What's going on, everybody? Lucas Decker here. In this video, I'll be showing you my first throw and giving you my first impressions on the Japan Design Studio Shutter, or JDS Shutter for short. And with that said, we're not wasting any time. Let's get started. Alright, in my hand is the Japan Design Studio Shutter. I gotta say, I'm really digging the artwork on the side of the yo-yo. The pattern of the laser engraving looks really sleek and modern. The shape of this yo-yo is almost identical to the original Shutter. However, just looking at it, there are a few design differences. For one, the outer edge of the yo-yo is not as rounded off. Also, the diameter of the inner cup appears to be larger, and it looks like they've added a bit more weight to the rims as well. Oh, and also surrounding the response pads, the aluminum has a glossy finish as opposed to a matte finish like the rest of the yo-yo. I'm really curious to see how this is going to play on the string. Let's string it up and test it out. Alright, so right now I'm using Kitty XL string. Here we go. And I'm going to wind this up manually so I can get a fresh first throw off the JDS Shutter. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right off the bat, this feels a lot heavier than the original Shutter. It's really smooth on the string, I gotta say. Like, nice regens too, wow. Yeah, absolutely tore through that speed combo. Response on this feels pretty good. It's got a nice grip. Kind of a mix between soft and snappy. Maybe a little bit more on the softer side. Let's see how finger spins are on this. Alright, they're pretty good. Nice. Very, very good for grinds. This yo-yo plays a little bit above average weight, but it does have that touch of floatiness that keeps it from feeling like a brick on the string. But yeah, I'm digging this. Like, this is good. It feels like a really premium monometal. The sound of it, the look of it, especially that artwork, and just the feel of it on the string, just gives off a very premium vibe. I'm just really surprised at how much heavier this is compared to the original Shutter. You know what? I haven't thrown my original Shutter in quite a while. Let me do that real quick. Alright, switching back over to the JDS Shutter. You know what? Maybe this isn't as heavy compared to the original Shutter as I thought it was. I don't know, it still feels kind of heavy though. I don't know. Like, there's definitely something about this that makes it feel different than the original, but like, I'm trying to put my finger on what it is. I'm feeling like it has a bit more spin power compared to the original, which would make sense given that this yo-yo feels a tad heavier than the original Shutter. Doesn't move with as much agility, but it still feels really good on the string. Similar to the original Shutter, the JDS Shutter feels very versatile, like it can handle just about any type of trick really. Alright everyone, so to summarize everything, the JDS Shutter is quite the powerhouse. It's good for just about any type of trick and will absolutely blast through it. Now in comparison to the original Shutter, the JDS Shutter lacks a little bit of the original's agility, but it definitely seems to make up for it with an increase of power. Ultimately, it's going to come down to personal preference, whether you like the agility of the original Shutter or the power of the JDS Shutter. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of the JDS Shutter in the comments below. And that's gonna put a wrap on this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Excuse me. I know you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll be talking to you very soon.